Hey crew, guess what? Today we're starting a series for Street Fighter 6. I kind of did a couple of these for Street Fighter 5 back in the day, but I didn't really continue it because I don't know, I just never really got around to it. But we're bringing it back for Street Fighter 6, and we're starting it off with who else but Luke. So we're just gonna do a basic run through of his moveset, you know, kind of show off what he's got to work with. Not gonna do it too complicated, you know, like his let's see if I can do it. Yeah, see this slam dunk. That's if you do his overdrive version of rising uppercut. But we're gonna keep it a little bit more simple than that. So we'll start off with his the sandblast, quarter circle forward punch. This is a fireball motion. Light does a short one, medium does a little longer, and of course, you know, the heavies, it takes a little longer to fire, but it goes the furthest. And his next attack is Flash Knuckle, same thing. So the light one hits enemies up into the air, the medium one knocks them against the wall, and the heavy one takes a little while to charge up, but it hits twice and hits them hard. And then his next attack is called Avenger. So this one doesn't really do anything on its own, he just kind of lunges forward. But if you input punch or kick while he's doing it, he'll do a different effect. So for instance, if you do punch, it's called No Chaser, which is, you know, it's a good way to move in. If the enemy's like a ways away, you can just, you know, get him with that. I don't know if there's a, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't seem to make a difference whether it's light, medium, or heavy. So the other variant of it is called Impaler, and that's if you press kick. So we're gonna, yeah, it's more of an overhead hit. So you should keep them guessing if you're whether you're gonna do No Chaser or an Impaler. It looks like they do the same amount of damage. Cool. So one's probably an overhead. I think the kick one's the overhead. So okay, we'll go to the more difficult move now. This is his uppercut. It's called Rising Uppercut. It's the same motion as a Shoryuken. It's forward, down, and then diagonally to the right. So basically, I just wiggle the stick kind of down in the bottom right corner of the analog because I'm a noob, I guess, when it comes to doing the Shoryukens. But it works out. So that was the medium one. So we'll start with the light. There's light, medium, and then the heavy. Yeah, it's a slight damage variation, so, you know, it all depends on how much time you have to pull it off. Whether you want to go with the light, medium, or heavy, because, you know, they take a little longer to do. There's the light one. Also, there's a little bit of distance. I think there's going to be some frame delay with between light, medium, and heavy, so if you miss them, there's a bigger window for you to get hit, so you kind of have to keep that in mind. So anyways, we're going to turn on our meter because don't have it. We'll start with just one. So this is his level 1 super. It's called Vulcan Blast. You know, I think it reaches the length of this stage. Nope, no it doesn't, but the last one does. The last hit does. So alright, we'll turn on his level 2. I can't do this motion on this side, I struggle with it, so we're gonna switch to this side. It's called, yeah, it's called Eraser. It's 2 quarter circle forwards back, or quarter circle back, and a punch. Whereas Vulcan was 2 quarter circle forwards and a punch. So this one you go behind you for the level 2, and then the level 1 is, you know, you go towards the opponent. That's not the move, sir. So yeah, it's pretty basic. You know, 2 quarter circle forwards, punch. Towards for the level 1, away for the level 2. So yeah, we'll show Eraser again. It's pretty hard. My recommendation is to like try to do it after you punch them, so you got like a combo going. If I could do it, but I can't, so I'm just gonna throw them over there. Okay, so let's show off the level 3 super art called Pale Rider. That's not the correct one, Luke. So yeah, this is the super art. This is if you have more than, I think it's 20% health remaining, or 10%. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now let's see what it looks like when we drop it down to critical art time. I guess you just, yeah, put it there. So this is when you get your health down low enough for the yellow bar to show. It's critical art time. It changes the effect of the level 3, so let's see what it looks like.
Let's wrap this up. Not too slow. Just stay.
Oh.
I'm too good.
Yeah, he's too good. Alright, so that's a basic run through of Luke's his move list. So next we'll just show off his the scenes from his arcade. As well as you know, one or two of his scenes from the world tour. Alright, catch you next time, crew.
The name's Luke Sullivan. Since quitting the army, I've taken PMC work to pay the bills. But on the side, I've been dipping my toes into the world of street fighting. Why is that, you ask? Heck of a question. Wish I had an answer for you. Someone once told me their definition of a fighter. They said it was someone who decided to fight their battles on their own terms. I guess I wanted to meet people who live like that. And I figured street fighting was the best way to do it. I've been testing myself against the best of the best. And I think I'm starting to get a glimpse of what it really means to fight on your own terms. I'm walking the walk, at least. But sometimes, I feel like I'm still the same old snot-nosed punk. Let me tell ya, those days are the worst. You know, when you bump into someone, it's polite to say something.
Yeah? So? I'm waiting. Go ahead, man. I mean, I don't care either way. I'm not the kind of guy to raise a stink over nothing.
Seriously, bro? You must have gonads the size of grapefruits acting like I gotta apologize.
Huh. Maybe you gotta calm down and get out of my face before you really piss me off, bro. Or I can give you a lesson in manners instead.
The hell you just say?
Oh, you want some?
Fight your battles on your own terms. Anyone out there calling themselves a fighter is walking that same path and giving it everything they've got. There's no doubt about that. And I intend to be taking this every bit as seriously as the next guy. That said, when I think of the kid I once was, getting into brawls in back alleys, I'm not sure that I've changed all that much. You my new recruit? Kids, take a breather! Welcome!
For